4 tips why you should keep a writing journal on you at all times. Number 1, capture ideas. If you have inspiration at any time and maybe don't have your phone on you or don't have any way to put it down, having a writing journal is extremely useful because you can just pencil it down or pen it down. And really, when you have that physical handwriting there, it really can help you work through ideas because your mind has to kind of slow down. Of course, you can also do this through like a voice thing, but really doing it in that way is really helpful, at least in my opinion. That's one reason why I like writing journals. Next, observe the world. If you just take time to slow down, put your phone away, and just kind of write what you see, smell, and just observe around you, it's going to really, really help you improve the way that you just interact with the world and observe it. If there are so many times these days where we just are going ahead, either listening to music, watching videos, doing whatever on our phones, that we're not really paying attention to the world around us. But if you are keeping a writing journal and writing things down in there, instead of just doing all that, you'll actually take time to observe what's going on around you. And I think you'd really be surprised of things on your everyday path and journey that you're missing. Next is track your progress. If you use this journal, you can track your writing goals. You can track the things that you've been doing every single day. That way you can see your progress. Whether it is a daily journal or just for writing, it's really helpful because you can look back months from now and be like, oh yeah, I was feeling this way on this day, but now I'm more successful, or now I've accomplished this goal that I thought I would never do, or I never expected to accomplish it in this time. And so being able to track your progress it's extremely helpful and something that I think could really benefit everybody. And the fourth and final step is work through problems. So whether you're facing some sort of block or just struggling to figure something out, like I mentioned earlier, it's really helpful to use a physical writing notebook to work through these problems. It could really just make your mind work more. Instead of just typing everything out, you're able to use a pen or pencil or paint, whatever it may be, to write out what's going on in your mind and to take care of it in, I would say, a healthier way. Because you can't look up things, you can't autocorrect, you can't do all this, it really makes it so you have to work through it in a much more grounded and just natural way. A way that people used to do before computers and before we had even these computers just in our pockets. And that's why I love keeping a writing journal. I think it's a really useful tool that could benefit everybody if they are willing to take the time. Of course, maybe you don't like pen and paper. That's totally fine. I prefer it in terms of brainstorming and like working through my outline and everything. But it's something that you don't have to use. It is just a really useful tool. But those are my 4 tips for why you should keep a writing journal. I think it's extremely useful, and there are plenty of other ways and reasons why you should and could use it. But these are just my basic 4 reasonings. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like if you liked the video, comment if you use a writing journal or if you plan on doing it or why you don't like doing it. I would love to have a discussion. And subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year, and we're growing pretty fast, faster than I ever have in the past. And so I'm really excited to see that growth and have these people come along this journey with me. Thank you so much. Have a great day.